All right, speaking with Anthony Cialdella, MSIT head coach. Anthony, I know it's early, just a couple practices in. How are things looking so far for the year?
A little sloppy first couple of days. You know, the kids are working hard. It's been real hot, but you know, in terms of what we're trying to do, you know, things are sloppy. We don't expect perfection in the first couple of days of practice. So, you know, we're trying to take the mistakes that we make now early on and just try to fix those before we move on. So.
Is that an important thing, trying to get the message across to guys in August that, you know, not being tight and being sloppy and not doing things properly could come back to haunt them, say like in a game in November?
No, absolutely. You know, and we don't expect perfection day one, you know, day two. We you know, we expect mistakes. So we're just trying to, you know, make the corrections, you know, making sure that these kids don't make the same mistake twice. You know, if we can get that, you know, fixed, then we're going to move ahead. But absolutely, you know, this is the time where we shore everything up so that when we get to those, you know, October, November games, that, you know, we're you know, this stuff's already fixed. You know what I'm saying? So. And
in terms of just for the team itself, what's the biggest question mark you guys have?
Biggest question mark, I mean, by far, is on the offensive line. You know, we got 5 new starters or 5 kids that you know are inexperienced. We got 1 kid that started last year that's getting, you know his job is in jeopardy. You know, so we, you know, trying to light a fire in his butt a little bit. You know, try to get him going. But you know, if he doesn't start, we're gonna have 5 new starters, and if he does start, we're gonna have 4. So you know, that's a big question mark. Big question mark. We're not cohesive in terms of what we do on the offensive line right now. So you know, we got a lot of work. We got a lot of work to do on that, in that unit.
I know you guys have made the bowl final the last couple of years. Do you guys even talk about getting back there at this early stage of the season?
Not with what we're seeing out here. You know, right now it's, you know, these kids have goals, we have goals, but you know, we're not even emphasizing that. We just want to, you know, make sure that we're fixing the mistakes that we see now with the inexperienced kids, and even some of the experienced kids who come in, and you know, we just want to make sure we're becoming more cohesive and, you know, gelling, and the offense and defense look more fluid each day, and we're building off the day before. That's what we're trying to do right now. And in terms of, you know, the playoffs and the championship game, you know, we're not worried about that stuff right now. You know, we don't want to put any added pressure on us. You know, if we get, you know, the goal is to get to the playoffs, and then when we get to the playoffs, make some noise and try to get to that championship game. But you know we got our work cut out for us. 4 teams came down. We have 20 teams in the division. It's going to be more competitive, and you know, we'll see how the competition plays out.
All right, Coach. Thanks a lot for giving me a couple minutes here, and good luck on the year.
All right, thank you.